Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. And what did you get? Another day older than me from India.
Hello and welcome back to Andy's Cavern. How all doing tonight, guys? All well out there, I hope? Everybody happy? I certainly hope so. We've got the big one tomorrow night. Parker versus Wardley. Heavyweight clash. I think it's a WBO interim heavyweight championship. And I think Wardley's some WBA mandatory or something like that. So that's tomorrow night. And it was a weigh-in today, of course. And there seems to be a lot of hullabaloo about Parker's weight. Was he too heavy and all this nonsense? But to be honest with you, I thought he'd be heavier. Maybe I'm in the minority. But the last time out he was, 267. And see, when I first heard that weight for the fight against Piccoli, where he was meant to fight Dubois, I thought, oh no, that's way too heavy. But then when I saw him, he actually looked pretty ripped. I think he's been working with a strength and conditioning coach for about a year now, so I think he's bulked up properly. He's not just ballooned in weight over a short period of time. And to come in at 262, personally I think that's probably a good weight for him. I haven't heard anybody else saying that, but I'm going to go with that. I think he'll be stronger, probably more powerful. Will it affect his movement much? I don't know. Time will tell, eh? We'll wait and see. I might be completely wrong. I ain't no expert. So don't necessarily believe what I say. Though what I'm saying I believe to be true. So, but it's only my opinion. So who am I? A man in a shed watching boxing. So that's the way it is, eh? But it's only my opinion, so your opinion might differ, so feel free to leave a comment. You don't have to agree with me. I ain't a dictator, I'm only a boxing fan, so but I think it's probably a good weight for him. Wardley's pretty steady on his weight, isn't he? Which you've got to admire that. He's obviously fairly disciplined. That weight suits him, but this weight might suit Parker. Maybe he feels more comfortable at this weight. And he certainly looks like a Hulk, doesn't he? He's like big and strong, so time will tell, eh? That might help his punch resistance being a wee bit heavier. You know, sometimes guys lose too much weight and can make them a wee bit weak about the whiskers. That can happen. So we'll wait and see. But I'm looking forward to it, and I still go on my prediction of Parker by late stoppage, maybe 8, 9, 10. I think that's what I've put a pound on each of the rounds, so we shall see. Always worth putting a pound on a draw though, isn't it? You never know, but I think the only way that can happen, I think Parker's obviously got the better boxing skill, so if Wardley can get some points by dropping him a couple of times in the fight, if he dropped him 2 or 3 times, could be the possibility of a draw, who knows, but I think Parker will stop him late, and I don't think this weight's going to be an issue. There's a lot of folk getting a bit excited about it, eh? But it'll be what it'll be. If he was 262 and blubbery, I might have concerns, but I don't think he's way a long way away from being blubbery. So he's got a 20 pound advantage. Wardley's 242, so 20 pound heavier. He's a 20 pound bigger guy for Wardley to try and push around, isn't he? So you might find out that Parker could be one of the strongest guys in the heavyweight division now at that weight if he's been doing it right. And I think he is pretty meticulous with the preparation, and I don't think Andy Lee would leave any stone uncovered, would he? Unturned. So yeah, I've every faith in Parker doing the job, but don't write off Wardley altogether, because he's got that equaliser, doesn't he? So, and it's heavyweight boxing, anything can happen, as we all know. So we'll wait and see. Not long now, not long to wait, so looking forward to it. So thanks to all you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you ever so much. It's much appreciated. Try and grow the channel a wee bit more. So, but thanks to everybody for tuning in, and I think that's all for tonight. So it's good night to you and good night from me. Cheery bye.